Hello everyone, this is ChakaWhat here, and today I'm going to be presenting to you my top 5 betrayals of the Elder Scrolls. This list was suggested to me by the New Legends 72, so thanks for watching my videos, dude. Up at number 5, I have chosen Matthew Bellamont to the Dark Brotherhood. During the Oblivion Crisis, turmoil began to fester within Cyrodiil's Dark Brotherhood. Matthew Bellamont, whose mother was a victim of the assassin named Lachance, betrayed his brothers and sisters under the knowing watch of the Night Mother. As a broken little boy, Matthew began planning his revenge. He joined the Dark Brotherhood and rose through the ranks, gaining the trust and love of its members. However, he began tampering with Lucien Lachance's orders to his silencer, instructing them to kill off members of the Black Hand. This caused the remaining members of the Black Hand to brutally execute Lucien Lachance. 4. King Joel to the Red Guards. He had sent a letter to Gaiden Shinji that read, "The orcs have been much plaguing the Wayresters and impeding traffic to the heart of the land." 2 years later, the siege of Orzinium began. He convinced the forces of Sentinel and the Order of Diagna to join him in his agenda. He commanded that Gaiden Shinji agree to duel with the hero Bala Bloodtusk. However, during the duel, King Joel had his archers slay both of the heroes, ridding both nations of their greatest warriors. With both the Orzammar and Redguards in shock, the king then led a failed invasion of Hammerfell. 3. Jaegar Tharn to Uriel Septim VII. Jaegar Tharn was the battle mage and personal advisor to Uriel VII. Fueled by jealousy and a lust for power, he plotted and planned for months, until finally using the Staff of Chaos to trap Uriel's soul in Maroon's Dagon's Plane of Oblivion. He also captured and killed his apprentice, Rhea Silmain, as she tried to warn the Elder Council of his treachery. With Tharn's stretch of influence with his alter egos, he was able to rule in Septim's stead, imposing his own whims upon the Empire for years. 2. The Dwemer to the Falmer. After the fall of their beloved warrior, the Snow Prince, the Falmer fearfully fled and scattered. They begged and took refuge with their Dwemer brothers and sisters underground. However, distrustful of their guests, the Dwemer forced the Falmer to eat the poisonous fungi that grew in the bowels of Blackreach. The consumption was so toxic that it rendered their thralls and children blind. The Dwemer forced the blind and helpless Falmer into slavery and made the toxic mushrooms an essential part of their diet. As goes the tale of slaves and masters, the Falmer did eventually rise up and overthrow the Dwemer, retreating to the darkest and deepest parts of Blackreach. And for number 1, I have chosen the Tribunal to Azura and Nerevar. After the defeat of the Dwemer at the War of the First Council, Saint Nerevar and his advisors, Vivek, Sothasil, and Almalexia, agreed to study the heart of Lorkhan. However, Nerevar wished that they would never use the tools on themselves. When they returned to the Dwemer citadel where Nerevar had left his friend, Dagoth to guard the tools of the Dwemer, he refused to relinquish them. He was able to escape from an ensuing fight, but was forced to leave the tools behind. Shortly after the death of Nerevar at the Red Mountain, Sothasil discovered how to use the tools of Cragneck and the heart of Lorkhan to make him and his fellow advisors gods. Sothasil, Vivek, and Almalexia became the Tribunal and spewed disdain at the Daedric Princess Zura, questioning the need for Daedra when they were literally gods on Nirn. Thus, the Nerevarine prophecy began. I hope you've enjoyed my list and found it helpful, and remember to like and subscribe. Bye!
Do you believe in kissing honey? You bet I do. Well, I believe in kissing honey when the moon is new.